I'll bet you expected to see someone who looks more like a teacher. Well, actually, I'm a person who had problems learning to read. I'm also one of a couple of dozen musicians, actors, singers, teachers, and artists who are going to try and make this program as entertaining for you as it is educational. If you don't understand everything in a lesson the first time through, rewind the tape and watch it again. No one is timing you. There are no grades to make or tests to take. You'll know you're learning. That's all that counts. Some of the early lessons might be about things you already know. You can fast forward through them, but it wouldn't hurt to watch them as a review. Together, we're going to get the job done. But there is nothing easy about learning to read English. English is a language full of tricks and rules and contradictions to those rules that make a lot of us ask this question.
Who were the fools who made up the rules, and where are those fools today? Who were the fools who made up the rules? I know there's got to be an easier way. Why is it English is so hard to read, and why are its rules such gibberish? Who are the fools who made up the rules, and tell me, why does it have to be like this? How can the word wrong be right, and who put a K in front of night? If the letter makes no sound, why have it around? Why can't English be plain? Why must it rattle my brain? Who were the fools who made up the rules, and where are those fools today? Who were the fools who made up the rules? I know there's got to be an easier way. Who were the fools who made up the rules?
A song is just a poem put to music. But how many poems can you remember? Probably not too many. But how many songs or parts of songs can you remember? Let's use a song to review the 26 letters of the alphabet.
It's time to get ready. It's time to get set. We're going to learn about the letters of the alphabet. So we wrote this little ditty so you wouldn't forget your ABCs. It's the alphabet. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's easy to remember, it's easy to do, and if you know the alphabet, reading's easier too. You're gonna know the alphabet when we get through. Let me sing the alphabet one more time for you. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are all the letters of the alphabet, and when you put them together, words are what you get. So just sing this little tune and you'll never forget your ABCs. Bet you don't forget the alphabet.
Let's look at and say the words that begin with the letter A. I will say the word and you say it after me. Acorn. Ape. Let's look at and say the words that begin with the letter B. Here we go. Bat. Ball begins with the letter B too. Bus. C. Cat. Cake. D. Duck. Dog. E. Eagle. Eel. F. Fish. foot. G. Ghost. Goose. H. Horn. Horse. I. Icicle. Iron. J. Jungle. Jeep. K. Key. Kite. L. Lion. Leaf. M. Moon. Milk. N. Nail. Nut. O. Open. Or. P. Puppet. Popcorn. Q. Quarter. Queen. R. Rose. Rake. S. Sun. Seal. T. Tent. Turkey. U. Unicycle. Uniform. V. Violin. Van. W. Web. Worm. X. Fox. Axe. Y. Yo-yo. Yarn. And Z. Zebra. Zipper. There are some very special letters in the alphabet. These letters are called vowels. They are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. There are long vowels and there are short vowels. The reason these letters or vowels are so special is because one or more of them must be in every word. Another reason these letters or vowels are so special is because all of them have two or more sounds. There are long vowels and short vowels. When we say long vowels, we don't mean long like this. What we mean is they have a special sound. The long vowels all speak their name. Like a long A says A, like an ape. A long E vowel says E, like an eagle. A long I vowel says I, like an icicle. The long O vowel says O, like oval. Did you hear the O? Oval. And the long U vowel says its name when you say uniform. Now, when we talk about short vowels, we don't mean they are short like this. What we mean when we talk about short vowels is that they too have a special sound. A short A vowel sounds like A, as in ant. A short E vowel sounds like E, as in elephant. A short I vowel sounds like I, as in iguana. The short O vowel sounds like ah, as in ostrich. And the sound of a short U is like as in umbrella. Learning the sound of the short vowels isn't as easy as learning the sound of the long vowels. So I thought I would tell you a story I heard about a little ant and his friends whose names all start with short vowels. It goes like this.
Andy Ant said to Iggy Iguana,
How about a day on the beach in Tijuana?
"Cool," said Iggy Iguana. "Let me grab my umbrella and red bandana." Andy asked,
Should we rent a car? 20 miles to Mexico is pretty far.
"Got a better idea," Iggy Iguana replied. "Let's ask Ellie Elephant to give us a ride." Ellie Elephant said she was up for the trip. "Hop on my back and to the beach we'll zip." Andy and Iggy packed up their junk, but Ellie Elephant had her own trunk. It didn't take long to get to the beach, but then they heard a terrible screech. Ellie said, "Friends, we'd better lend a hand. Ollie Ostrich has his head stuck in the sand." "Thanks," said Ollie, "for getting my head unstuck. The tide was coming in and I was running out of luck." Iggy Iguana answered, "That's what friends are for. But do us a favor and don't do it any more." So the friends unloaded their trunk, ready for fun, and had a great day playing in the sun.
Oh, I like this, I really do.
Gee whiz, we gotta do this
so
more
much
often.
fun.
Oh,
I like this, I really.
The vowels and their sounds are very important to know. They are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. You've learned about the A, E, I, O, U. Now let's learn about the Y. When the letter Y comes at the end of a word, it can make one of two sounds. The sound of the long I, like in my, or the sound of the long E, like in baby. When a word is a one-syllable word, the Y had the sound of a long I most of the time. Words with one syllable are buy, fly, shy, try, cry, fry, and sky. When a word is a two-syllable word, the Y has the sound of a long E most of the time. Some of those words are party, puppy, candy, bunny, funny, pony, turkey, happy, cherry, tiny, penny, and city.
The letter C makes two sounds that are as different as the city and the country. The city C makes an S sound when it is followed by the letter I, as in city, cider, circle. The city C also makes an S sound when it is followed by the letter E, as in cent, cellar, center. The city C also makes an S sound when it is followed by the letter Y, as in cycle, cyclone, cypress. The country C makes a K sound when it is followed by the letter O, as in country, cold. The country C also makes a K sound when it is followed by the letter U, as in cup, cut, curb. The country C also makes a K sound when it is followed by the letter A, as in can, cat, cap. Can you read these two sentences? One uses the city C and the other uses the country C. The city has cement. The country has corn. This sentence uses both sounds of C. We cycle in the city and drive our car in the country.
There once was a giant named Cyclops who ate sailors like ice pops. In the center of his face, he had one big eye. Not a couple like you and I. Keep playing those computer games, my mom said, and you'll have one big eye in the middle of your head.
The giant's name Cyclops has an S sound because it comes before the letter Y. Ice Pops. The C in Ice Pops comes before an E, so it also has an S sound. Couple. The C sound in couple is the K sound like in country. Both couple and computer have K sounds because the letter C comes before an O. The letter G makes two sounds. They are called a soft G and a hard G. When a G is followed by an E, I, or Y, it makes a soft G sound. That sounds like a J sound, as in gem, giant, Jim, George. The hard G sound is used in words such as gum, gun, gap, gas, garden. Gorgeous George was a wrestler. The first G in gorgeous makes a hard sound. The second G makes a soft G sound, like a J sound. The first G in George is a soft G, and so is the second G in George. Wagon and strangle have a hard G. Danger and stranger have soft Gs. The important thing to remember about the G sounds is that there are two of them. By knowing that, you won't pronounce Gorgeous George as Georgeous Gorge, or something that will make him mad at you. Let me show you how we make words in the short A family. The short A sound is A, like in ant. When we add the letter T to the short A, we have the at family. Now we're ready to make words in the at family. Let's put the letter C in front of the at family. Cat. Let's read some more words in the at family. Bat, hat, rat, fat, sat. When we add the letter D to the short A, we have the add family. Sad, had, bad, mad. When we add the letter G to the short A, we have the ag family. Bag, wag, rag, tag. When we add the letter N to the short A, we have the an family. Can, fan, ran, pan. Let's add the letter R to the short A. Now we have the R family. Car. Let's read some more. Jar, tar, far. Let's add the letter M to the short A. We get the am family. Ram, ham, jam, yam. Let's add the letter P to the short A. Then we have the app family. Cap, map, nap, tap. Now you know some of the letters in the family called the short A family. The short E sound is eh, like in elephant. When we add the letter D to the short E, we make the ed family. Red, fed, led, wed. Let's add the letter N to the short E and make the N family. Hen, men, pen, 10, den. When we add the letter T to the short E, we make the et family.